Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host, Colors Fade. We got out of the Nautilus. This is the second episode. Episode 2, we have to go grab some companions and do some adventuring, but first we need to level up the companions we do have. Remember, we're playing with a mod that allows us to have feats at every 2 levels instead of every 4. So you can change his chosen class, but I'm going to leave him as an evoker. This has a really nice subclass feature in that allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells and take no damage from them. You create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. So we're going to do that. You get to learn 2 spells here. And you can learn spells from scrolls, so that's great. We're going to grab Magic Missile because it always hits. It's a very, very powerful spell through the game, especially early. Fantastic spell. Burning Hands, we don't want to put... You can grab a familiar, which is really nice. We actually want to be able to get this spell letter on. It's nice to have a little kitty cat that can do some stuff. In fact... what are my other choices? Chromatic Orb is nice because it will create a surface, and surfaces can be like electrified and frozen and such as that. That's kind of a really nice thing. It says possibly creates a surface on impact. I'm not entirely sure what possibly means. I almost want to get the familiar, but I feel like this might be more useful right now. So we're going to grab that. And then his prepared spells. Sleep can be used for early. Grease, Mage Armor. We're not going to use that. I do want the Thunder Wave. I do want Magic Missile. Witch Bolt is a nice follow-up to making a surface with that thing. In fact, I'd probably rather do that. That's more versatile. I like this. He's got lots of useful spells. So, and then he grabs a feat at 2nd level. And so here's what we're going to do with him as a wizard. He's got a bunch of cool little things to do. Obviously, Warcaster is something that he'll want to take later on when he has a few more buffs that he'll be able to use, like haste, so he can haste somebody and hold on to it. He gets haste when he gets to 5th level, I believe. He gets 3rd level spells. So at level 4, we'll probably want to take this. And so the 2 options here for him are Spell Sniper. Learn a cantrip, and the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. So you could learn a cantrip, and you could learn one of these. You could do... You could get him an Eldritch Blast, just like Will. Wow. So you can get that with Spell Sniper, and his ability to crit with it is reduced, is improved. That's really interesting. Number you need to roll a critical hit is reduced by 1. That one's a possibility. Or the other one is Magic Initiative Wizard. You learn 2 cantrips and an additional spell. You learn 2 cantrips and 1 level 1 spell from the wizard spell list. You can cast the level 1s. So you could learn a couple more cantrips that you don't already have access to, if you wanted those, and you could get another spell in here. I'd almost rather grab that sniper one. I really want him to have that blast. I think this could be really useful for him. Oh man, it basically gives him the Warlock's best ability, like right off the bat. What is it? Let's see. Conjure 1 beam of crackling energy. Yeah, I like that. Cantrips don't use spell slots and can be cast at will. I'm going to do that. So we're going to take Spell Sniper for him next, and then we're going to take Warcaster at the next level. I think that's the smartest thing to do. Warcaster at level 4. Otherwise, I would just not take Spell Sniper, and at level 4, I would probably take Warcaster. So that leaves us with Lizelle. Now, I have a specific build in mind for her. She builds out 2 ways really, really nice. At 3rd level, she can choose a subclass. She can either choose to be a Battle Master or an Eldritch Knight. In my other playthrough, the one that I've been playing the game with since it came out, I've been using her as a Battle Master, and she's really neat. I want to see what she's like as an Eldritch Knight, so we'll be going in that direction. So for her first feat, we're going to grab the same thing we did for our Paladin. We're going to grab Savage Attacker, let it roll her damage twice. And then what she's going to do is at 4th level, she'll be a Warcaster. And then she's going to get her 2nd attack as a fighter. She's going to be a Warcaster even though she isn't casting anything for... let's see. Yeah, we might... No. I've got that wrong. She's not going to be a warcaster. She'll be a great weapon wielder there. Her warcaster will come later. All right, I was just making a note about her build there. So now we're going to go on and grab the last person that we have available to us.
Very well.
So we're going to come down here. We don't want everyone to catch on fire, so if you very quickly hit the G key, then you can do this. Otherwise, in this particular spot, I have found that you can't rely on...
On I go.
You can't trust these people to jump this. They'll just walk across it. Gale can't jump very far. Lizelle can. She's a good jumper. Alright, then you go G up. And there's our man. One thing about the game is there are a lot of places where I would expect a single click to work, and it requires a double click.
Be careful.
I'd really like to see that change, or at least be adjusted in the settings. So we have this mind flayer here.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
No, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
All right. Take advantage and lapse.
The monster lies
Break free.
exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Time to put an end to it. Alright, he's gone.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Death is too good for it, maybe, but there's nowhere else around here that has anything useful for us. There's just fire. Okay, let's go this way.
Down.
Now we're going to go pick up our last immediate companion here. First, we're going to have Shadowheart that I have to double click on. Give me guidance.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered.
He is expertly
In the grass.
voice
You
acted.
can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
There certainly is a good reason why people like him as far as the voice acting. It's just unfortunate that I really despise his character. Yeah, kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Dice roll time. Strength. That's our best asset right here. Plus we have guidance on. Do it to me. Alright. We made a dice roll. Hey.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
Well, you have it backwards. They snatched me up too.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Yes. It's the Mind Flayer's worm connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. Glad to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Me too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes. Unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster.
Look at his bite marks on his neck.
What else did I expect?
That's great. I never noticed that detail before.
It hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
If he turns into a mind flayer as a vampire, does it become a vampiric mind flayer? That's an interesting thought, isn't it? You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
Tempting, but your party seems a little crowded right now. I like to have my space.
You're welcome at my camp, then.
I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
Whatever you say there, Fangs. He's got all those fangs. Alright, down here. Down here's a pig, and I haven't figured out what to do with this pig yet. Shadowheart. Hold on. What is her? She's got an 8 charisma and a 17 wisdom. I'm not sure what the best choice is for this pig.
Keep pushing.
This pig is over here. We don't have animal talking yet. I mean, it's not animal talking. That's what it was in Divinity Original Sin. But you can do animal friendship. And she doesn't have that spell, does she? The cool thing about this is you can change your spells at any time. She doesn't have it. Protection from good, command. Yeah, she doesn't have animal friendship. Does Gale have animal friendship? No, he's just got cook my pork right there. Okay. Nope. Well, let's see.
Guide me.
Sacred boar. Scared boar. Sacred and scared. They're almost the same word. Animal handling. Raise your palms up to the boar. Oh, so you get the bonus from wisdom. That's nice. Give yourself guidance. People, we're 2 episodes into this and we've seen 2 of them now. It's not our day. The boar is out of here. Good. Excellent job, Shadowheart.
Can't give up now.
Excellent job. That was worth it. Oh my gosh. I started laughing so hard I made myself cough there. I think I'm going to have to put 2 pieces of information in every one of the descriptions of these videos, and that is going to be, first off, that I am using the mod that allows us to have the feats every 2 levels, and the second one is that I do have the karmic dice turned off, and that allows my real karma to shine through. Okay, back we go out here. We want to go this way. Up through here. The fire effects look great. Jeez. Okay, so roadside cliffs, overgrown ruins. We're going to come up through this way. There's a little ruin over here. Remember we saw the big door down there last episode. There are some people over there kind of trying to loot the place. And we are going to not allow them to do that. We're going to come back up here where we found Lizelle. And now we're going to start to get into the part of the game where we're going to do a little bit more of the save and reload, or save scumming as people like to say. It is easier because it's one word. Alright. This guy here. So, if we do this. Push. Aha! Take that. The enemy is surprised. Yeah, they should be. Okay, so Lizelle, what do you want to do? Where is... There she is. She's right over there. I need you up here because you're kind of like the tough queen. Can you hit this person? 70%. Well, that's not good, but let's go for it. Oh, she did hit her. Okay. And now what I want her to do is... Don't want her to be easily the access with a bow and arrow. So I'm going to do this. And set her up right there. This guy fell down. Okay, so now Gale's up here. Gale. This is when I wish you could move people around. Mage armor. I thought we took that spell off. Okay. Ray of Frost. Arcane recovery is something I gotta remember that I actually can do. Fog cloud that blinds and heavily obscures. How far away can you... Ooh, you can do it quite a ways away, can't you? She is going to... She's going to want to shoot at us. Yeah, leave her like that. That'd be great. Okay. Get back over here so somebody with a bow and arrow can't hit you. Now, she's got a surprise on this guy. I think it'd be a good idea if you had advantage up here. She's got the high ground. Anakin. Oh, and she still missed. What'd she roll? She rolled a 6 with 2 proficiency and 2 for the high ground and 1 for her dexterity modifier, and she missed it by 1, so then it's going to be left to me. I got a 65% chance to zap this guy. Okay, but I can put Bless on as an action first. But then I can't shoot the guy. Shadowheart needs to be doing the blessing. I think that's what I'm getting out of this, is that I need to have her bless, so I'm going to do this. Okay, that took a chunk out of him. Let's go. Have you go over here, switch to this, and now Lizelle's here. So we had surprise, so because we surprised them, they couldn't go. She takes a chunk out of him. She could action surge, but we're going to save that. This guy's going to run up here. He's going to dash all the way up here. Oh, Gale. I really wish you didn't have to go right now. I'd love to be able to delay your turn. You got an Eldritch Blast, though. That's the thing. Can you see anybody from here? I don't think so. Can you Eldritch Blast this guy? You can. Oh, for 9 damage. Oh, you rolled nicely, my friend. Okay. Get back here. I don't want him taking a shot at you. Oh, hitting us. That's why I wanted to kill him. Bastard hit us with the bow. Okay, in this case, I'm going to have you do him and her. Oh, and you can't see him because he's behind. Okay. That's what you're going to get. And you're going to move right over here. And that's going to end your turn. She's going to mage armor herself and do what? She's going to crawl up there. There you go. He's going to come up here and miss her. Okay, and I have Searing Smite. Bonus action. Yeah. I need to get down here. Anyway. Because I got something. This is Thundering Smite. I got to get all the way over there and thunder her. Let's do it. Weakening Strike. I can do Weakening Strike or I can just hit him. This is unavailable on a short rest, so let's just try and smack him. Yeah, because that crunched him. That's nice. Okay, and then I'm not concentrating on anything, so Lizelle. I'm gonna Shield of Faith you, sister. Think the best thing for you. Where'd that guy move to? Over there? Yeah, we can kill him. I think if you come down here and do 70% on this bozo, like right there. Can I get you to move here? Can you hit him from there and keep that wall between you? No, you got vines in the way? Oh, son of a gun. Okay. Can you hit her? No. Dang it. Alright, you're kind of stuck, aren't you, sister? Dang it, those vines. They're magical. Son of a gun. Okay. Can you cast this, like, right? Not enough space. Can you cast it right there? Okay. Do this. You're immobile, but you can heal yourself. There's a second wind. Fighters get that. It's a very nice thing to have. He's going to come up there and take a swing at her. He's going to pommel, try to hit her and miss. Okay, Gale, my friend. Can you smite this chick right here? 55%. It's not going to be good, but... Yeah. Okay. You're going to stay there. This guy is going to do what? Shoot from over there? And she missed. Shadowheart. Okay, here's what I want. Mage hand. No. Can you... Why do you have to go all the way around? Can you jump to right? Path is... I just want you to do this. I want you to shove this chick. Can't reach destination. What do you mean you can't reach the destination? Where are you going? Oh, no. Shadowheart. I want the hand. The hand. Okay. Shadowheart. Let's do you first. Game isn't letting me do what I want to do here. Only 2 points of damage. Sister. Concentration broken. He went to sleep. Why can't I get my hand to do what I wanted it to do? I wanted it to push her off the ledge. Oh, and she... Wow, she... What did she do? Quilana. Sense hidden presence on self. Search for invisible creatures, possibly revealing them to others. Okay. Well then, I need to go around this thing and jump down here. And now I can smack this bozo. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, that's nice. Lizelle, can you move yet, darling? You can. This guy's been a problem. Oh, but I'm at disadvantage with him. Okay. That means you roll twice and take the worst result. So you know how regular dice work for me. Having to roll twice and take the worst result that's like double colors fade. Okay, that's nice. She can do an action surge and maybe finish him off. Nope. I hate it when I use the action surge and I don't get anything out of it. I hate that. Your turn. Can I get this hand over here? Okay, here we go. This is what I wanted to do. I guess I couldn't because of the fog cloud. So push this lady right off here. Where's it going to push her to? Bye-bye. Oh, yeah. I'll take that. I can fly. Not enough movement speed? I can fly right to there. Maybe. Maybe not. Try to finish this guy off, will you? What the hell was that? Shadowheart used range attack and missed. Why did she miss? Because she rolled a 5. And once again, I needed a 12 and I rolled an 11. That's just absurd. Wait a minute. Oh, I should have tried to get him up. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, now you're below me. Oh, and she still hit me. Wow. Wow. Wow, she hit me. Cast Firebolt. Was hit. And she attack rolled with a 12. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I suppose so we don't die. I don't know. What do I need to hit this guy? There we go. Now. Go this way. Your concentration was broken. Put it on her. Alright. Lizelle. You can't get over to him.
My path be true.
So let's smack her. She's dead. Okay. Oh, I should have left the hand up there. Could have pushed him right off. The hand. Can you get up here? Can you fly up here? Yes. Except you can't. Something happened and you couldn't. Oh no, there you go. Now can you do something? Shove. That's it. That's it. It's party time. Excellent. You guys don't walk on that. Oh my gosh, that was fun. Okay. Now. Get some cool loot from these guys. Oh, wait a minute. We don't need to go up there. Go down here. Oh yeah, I'm a little heavy, aren't I? What do I have here? A long sword. That's what I've been waiting for, baby. I don't need the... Well, okay. I want to use it as a two-hander. If you use it as a two-hander, it's 4 to 13 damage. If you do this, your AC 16 and it's 4 to 11. He should probably do that for a little while until he gets a great sword. So, and then there's Scale Mail, which is Scale Mail of Vengeance is what he's wearing. It's the same thing, so doesn't matter. I'm going to give it to Lizelle and give the shovel to her and a few other things. What's this scimitar do? 49 damage. Okay. I got a plan for all of that stuff. You can drag and drop or you can click. She can carry so much more. I got so much more stuff I can give her. But part of the thing to do is just get smart with your party and be like, you're the designated looter. Let's go loot. Quilana. There are backpacks over here with some lootage, some thieves' tools. Wedding. Okay. Now what we can do is short rest, but really what we want to do is a long rest. We used a bunch of abilities, so we're going to go to camp for the very first time, which is always fun. There are a bunch of people here that have a question mark over there if they want to talk to you, which is nice.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash.
Okay. Wow. This crash notion of yours, are you sure it's our only option?
You would doubt me. I do not trust a common healer to extract a gate tadpole without killing its host. At a crash, a gust still may cleanse us, safely. Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
She's so peachy. I love her. She's great. She's great. I love Lizelle. She is a fantastic character. All right, nobody else here in camp. There are, let's see. There's some invasion plans for the Sword Coast. Some crates, though. Let's see. Are there any other crates around? Oh, and here we go. Shadowheart, who's looking mighty fine.
What were you two talking about?
We were just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel.
You don't trust Lizelle.
She's not of this world. I'd be surprised if our interests remained aligned. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer.
That is a
You seem reliable.
fantastic top she's
I
wearing.
think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
I do agree that we are overdue some good fortune. Yes, I very much agree with that. There was looking around camp here, seeing if there's all the different campsites are really cool. They're fit to whatever your location is at the time. So there's a storage box with some stuff in it. There's some mugwort. There's a ball. You want to leave that ball right there for right now. There's a stone bed. I don't know what that's for. I don't know who that's possibly for. And there's a bucket.
Way forward.
Okay. Let's go deal with this then. Let's go rest. Gale, my friend. So you grab your supplies and you need 40 food. I love this. This reminds me a lot of War Tales. It's a very similar system. I enjoy it a lot. And it's very easy to deal with. I like it. You have to camp to recover stuff. Having to rest and recover your spells has always annoyed me in Dungeons and Dragons, but they actually made it cool in this game. You get to talk to people in camp. There's functions in camp that you can do later on, and then the food thing makes it, I don't know, it makes it cool. It's like you can't just keep long resting. You have to have food to do it, but the game provides you with enough food that you can do it frequently, so you never feel like you're stressed. You never feel like, oh my God, I have to keep pressing on and I can't rest. So I love the way it's done. I also have a cat that has to be let outside. All right, the black and white is outside. She's happy now. So let's do this. What do we have here? We have 15 supplies for that. 21 camp supplies for that. 47. What are our numbers here? Fish is worth 4. Is there anything that's worth 11? I don't think so. A red apple and a piece of wine. You can do this, split an item, and then select it, and there you go. I dig the system. I think it's cool. Shadowheart. There we go. And so if this is where you want to go, if you want to switch companions, if you wanted to use Astarion, for instance. But instead, we're going to do this. And was there anything up here? Anything else? I don't think so. There's no chest or anything. We're going to do this roll, and then we're going to do something else. All right, sometimes the camera's a little bit wonky, and it won't quite get down on the level you want to, but here we go.
Everything all right out there?
Yes, deception because my charisma bonus. Gimblebach triggered some trap. He needs help now. Give me that guidance. Oh yeah, lucky number 13. Like it.
I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
I like that plan.
Who the hell's... You're
Yep.
dead!
No, it's not me that's dead, buddy. It's you. Is he surprised he can't go? He's surprised he can't go. Okay, in that case, I'll just take a swing at him at 65%. Oh, man. Okay, well, I don't want to use my spell slots up yet. This is a bonus action, and I can get it back on, but it only works on Celestials, Fiends, and Undead. Okay, so that worked. Now, Shadowheart. I could have you do some things here. Wait a minute. Guidance. An ability check. Plus D4 on ability check. And that's not going to work for swinging, but it's for swinging my weapon, but I was just curious more than anything. I wanted to see. I'm going to move her kind of out of the way a little bit. Oh, I can't. Okay. You're going to have to come around here. 65%. Okay, he's dead. He's got a short sword. Oh, hold on. And he's got a key. Lizelle, get back up here. You are the main looter. Okay. So there's a bunch of stuff down here that we want to loot, and then there's a door. We don't want to actually go through that door right there. And the reason why is because if we go through that door, there's an exploding barrel in there, but we're too far away to really make use of it. But if we do this other thing. Okay, darling, get up here. This is Larian at its best, making little puzzles for you. Boom. And if you could have managed to get up there, if you could have managed to push somebody into this location or get them standing on there and then shot an arrow at that thing, it also would have worked for you. Here, we're just going to -2 hit points and prone, probably. But it gets us all through there, and now we have initiative. So, and these guys just threw that on us. That was unkind. I don't like that fire. And now we're poisoned. Gale's getting absolutely raked over the coals here. Okay. You know what we're going to do? The first save scum. I got a better plan. I didn't realize that was quite that awful. Sometimes this is just what you got to do, is try it over. Okay, we forgot of when we saved scum, so gotta save more often than this. Alright. Let's go with Lizelle first. And she misses that time. So Shadowheart, do you want to get in here and... Okay. You can do your burst. Missed. Okay. Alright, now we got him. Now we'll try this again. Because here's what I want to try. I'll show you
The
what...
imperious elf's got the red eyes and pale skin of a white. And I'm not convinced he's any more trustworthy.
Yeah, alright. You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Come now. Isn't that large?
Decadent, then. Lacking in economy.
Lacking in
Like so
economy is a
much
good
of
way
this
to put
world and its undisciplined people.
I love her. Oh, well. Time to go. I accidentally clicked on her. I didn't mean to do that.
With haste.
We don't actually have to climb up there. What we're going to do is go to her. Shadowheart. Let me see your spells, darling. You've got this one. Okay, so Bane might be useful. Healing Word. Cure spells. This is a bonus action level 1 spot. Get rid of that. I need this. Create or destroy water. Okay, now we're going to save. I'm going to have you shoot this thing, darling. Maybe we can all get over here. Now let's go down here. Lazelle. Jump the group down there, will you? Camera is being weird. Okay. Oh god, they all get to go. Well, that's not pleasant. Oh, jeez.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Yes, some healing for a wizard in need would be great. What we're going to do here is create water. Let's put this out. Okay, that's the first step. Second step, let's heal. Let's do this. Okay. She's going to shield of faith him. She's going to kind of move over there. Sounds good. Now, Gale, my friend, you need to take one of those. Can you see that barrel right there from there? Can you see it and get this on it? Not enough movement. What do you mean? Where do you got to go to get there? You got to be way up front? What about this thing? Okay. Is it because the person's in the way? There we go. That's what we like to see. Okay. Don't die on me, Gale.
I will ascend.
Now it's her turn. And she's got extra actions. What do we got? 1 of 12 and Hesiod. Okay. How do we want to play this? Psionics, Mage Hand, but it's an action. I'd like to kill her. I don't like the idea of this mage. She's wet and threatened. Okay. Now she's dead. Let's do your action and try to hit this guy. He's at 65%. Okay. That helps. Now somebody else. It's him. He's going to rage. Oh, he tried to concussive smash her, but didn't quite. Okay, I want to do this. Thank you, that helped. And what am I? I'm poisoned until long rest. Suffers disadvantage. Do we have an antidote? We have an antidote, my friends. Slave mind, caustic bulbs. Those are nice. Spike bulbs. They explode and make creatures bleed. A bottle. And water. I could have thrown one of those instead of using a spell. I don't see any kind of an antidote. Okay. That's unfortunate. Well, what does Bless do? They gain a +4 on attack rolls. It's going to help. I can either go over here and try to hit him, and I've got disadvantage, which is no good. I might as well do this. Let's get her, and me, and you. Okay. Now, what do I want to do? I don't want the people with the bows and arrows to be able to see me, so I'm going to move over here. because of that door is in the way. Because I don't want them to break my concentration. Just trying to get her. Okay. God, now is when I wish I had a cleave move. There's some really good, nice sweeping cleave moves in here. Well, I'd like to. Okay. Sleep. Fire it off, my friend. Oh, great. It's awesome. It's awesome. Gale, don't die on me. Shadowheart. Let's get you. You can't move? You got entangled? Oh, you did. Okay. Well, let's do a potion of healing because that's really good. Everybody else is blessed. You are using no concentration on anyone? Bonus action, level 1 spell slot. Okay. What else do I want to do here? Sacred Flame. Or you could shoot somebody. 55. I'm pretty sure Sacred Flame's going to have the same hit. Nope. Immobile, ensnared. He's got 6 points. He's got 11. Okay. Now he's up. You're at 75 to hit him or 100% to hit him. This is a bonus action to pommel strike this guy. She critically missed him. Well, if we're going to critically miss, let's waste it on the pommel strike. She critically hit him. He's no longer sleeping. Now I can do something. Do I want to kill this guy at 75 or him? He's gonna go next.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
He's down. That's nice. Can't really do anything else, so... Trying to hit my Shadowheart. I'm gonna kill you. Her save failed and she's still ensnared. Oh wait, what did it say? Shadowheart succeeded on a saving throw against Torga. Shadowheart lost the condition ensnared. Okay. And she stopped concentrating on ensnared. Okay. In that case, you're at 75% thanks to Bless, so make it count. Short rest for this one. Get that back. I think you're better off trying to hit that person, but it's not going to happen for you. So, use the cheap cantrip. God, I like that. He's like having a warlock around that way. Very nice.
Don't get too close.
Shadowheart.
Onward.
Yeah. I don't know what I want to do with you here. I can't do anything. This person's got to come out of the room. Let's do this. Let's do... Can you jump from there? Nope. Okay. You can pommel strike. Maybe. I did. They succeeded in saving throw against it, though, so it only did 2 bludgeoning damage. Critically missed me, but then she knocked me down. Oh, well. Now, here's something you should know. There are reactions. And you should always click these on. So that it has to ask you. Do you want to do these things? You want to have them on, but you want it to ask. That's the most important thing. And there's a little glitch here where sometimes switching from one person to another causes that to happen. And he doesn't have any actions. Okay. So, from there, you should be able to take a shot at her. 80%. There we go. Yay. Short rest that.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
I know. So now, This is like your first... Oh, we gotta remember to do this. This is like your first little dungeon. Lizelle. Why that takes 2 clicks, I don't know. I assume maybe they're trying to keep you from accidentally clicking on somebody when you're doing all this tactical combat, but it's more annoying than anything. That she picked up was drow poison. Very useful. So, club. This is what you need, darling. You need a club. She just picked one up for you. What is this? A great club. It's 2-handed. I don't know. Can you use that? Does that count? And there's a quarterstaff. I don't think that counts either, but we're going to find out. And there's another quarterstaff. Okay. So Shadowheart, what do you got here? You can use a great club, but I don't really want you using that. You can use this with the shield, though. Now, the important thing is she'll be able to do this. Shillala. And then she'll get to use her wisdom to hit with. And that is just righteous. That is so cool because it's a cantrip. So she can cast it every time before she swings. Which just... I mean, it doesn't make her a fighter because she doesn't have all the other extra attacks and stuff, but it makes her useful in melee, and that's what I like. Oh, did I get everybody? Barton. Okay. So there's more to this place. You, my friend. Oh, and then... Let's see. Passives. Toggle non-lethal attacks. No, I don't want to worry about that. There's nothing in here, really. There's a couple of vases, but... Oh, what is this? Ancient scroll. What's in the ancient scroll? Through the bloom of the mold has leached the ink from most of the scroll. Its beginning is still legible. The sealing ritual. Oh, yeah. The sealing ritual is what we're going to learn about here real soon.
Time to press ahead.
Leave a door open. There we go. Now, one of the things you can do here. Let's see. What do we have? A torch. I just like to be able to see a little bit better, even though he's got supposedly dark vision. It's not very visiony. So anyway, there's a whole bunch of food here, which is great. Cheese wedges, carafe of water, carafe of wine, water Davian cheese wheel. Sausages, supply pack, and then this, the looter's trunk. There's not much in here, I don't think. No, but you can sell all that, so. There we go. Now, in this direction.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Stacks of books. I don't
Who
usually
does
check
that
all
for?
these.
Normally the patron god is obvious.
I mean, I guess the thing to do is look at the money in the lower right-hand corner, and if they're worth a lot, then grab them, but... And there's a plaque that says nothing of consequence on it.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Long gone. So now we have 2 doors. What's behind door number 1? Door number 1 over here, and then door number 2. Door number 2 is open, and the way to get through door number 1 is over there. More books and things. This has been a pretty... I love that you can turn on the lights. It's great. You could search all these. I don't remember seeing anything of consequence in any of them. All the books are 14 gold apiece if you want to loot those. But those of us who played all the Divinity Original Sin games are very familiar with this. Everything is a lootable container. Chapel records. Rustic chest. There is a plate in it for 1 gold piece. Leave that alone. Perception. What is that? It's a lever. Looter's trunk with only 3 gold pieces in it. What that did is open this door up here. Very fancy. Want a little extra candlelight before you go in here? You might. Okay, this is going to be very interesting. This would be a good way to end the episode is to get out of here. This is going to be a little loot here. Little EXP in the Dank Crypt. What are we doing? We're halfway to level 3? Nice. Okay.
A crypt. What riches might it contain?
Oh, well. We're going to try hard to find out. Alright, big set of doors over there. They're locked. Let's go turn this stuff on. And then there is heavy oak doors here. Okay, that is the way out of the crypt. Amazingly. Medium toughness. Who's got good dexterity? Shadowheart's a 13. Gale is a 13. And she's a 13. Every single one of them are a 13. So
Let's see what my touch can do.
let's see what your lockpicking skills can do, darling. You don't need to have a thief like you used to in old school Baldur's Gate, but it helps because they get a bunch of bonuses. And you can do things like we did where we roll a 2 and go, The thieves' tools will let you roll again. And that helps. Or you can use your inspiration, but I certainly wouldn't ever use them on just a chest or door roll like that. Alright.
Keep going.
This is a neat little crypty part of the game. And we will certainly do that next episode. I think this is an appropriate place to leave it hanging right here. So everyone, here's our party. Here's our crew. Here's Mr. Paladin, Jadruk boy. He's quite happy. Everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you're digging it. I hope you're playing the game. And if you are, I hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you're doing for your own characters, what kind of builds you're using, if you're playing with any mods that you're really loving at the moment. I'm just really enjoying the ability to have a feat every 2 levels instead of every 4. That's all I needed to make the game charmingly delightful for myself. So we are going to forge ahead. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your questions and comments down below. Consider supporting my Patreon, which will be listed in the description below, and I will see you all next time. Until then, happy gaming, everyone.